The next day, I showed up to that office bright and early. Emily was already there as usual. And while she was getting ready, I thought about how I really have no experience on set for an editorial shoot. I couldn't wait for her to break down Miranda's process. Emily got started by saying the first thing we're gonna talk about is check-in photos. So where we left off yesterday is doing pickups while you're broke, hungry, and your phone is dying. But the day isn't over for you. You have to bring those pickups here to the office. And your sneakers? Done. Anyways, check-in photos are so important. They're snapshots of everything exactly the way we received it. We'll reference these pictures again when we do check-outs after the photo shoot. So just take a clear picture of everything laying flat and then get the designer. Next, you start prepping to be on set. And that's making sure you have an all-black outfit, hangers, rolling rack, jewelry trays, and make sure your styling kit is stocked up. And of course I had to ask, what's a styling kit? So Emily pulled hers out, and it was full of stuff like tape measures, scissors, nipple covers, glue gun, tagging gun, makeup hood, wet wipes, static spray, rubber bands, lint roller, tape. Okay, that's a lot, but it makes sense. Then Emily moved on to the next topic, the 7 a.m. call time, which honestly is not that early. So Emily was like, Candace, as the intern, you're gonna be the first to get there and the last to leave. This will be the only day we'll expense your Uber. We're gonna hold you accountable to make sure everything arrives on set. And neither me or Miranda should have to lift a finger to unpack anything. Step 4 sounds easier than it really is, but you have to stay organized. Miranda's the type to pull 300 looks just to end up choosing only 5 of them. So make sure everything is in order before she gets to set, whenever that is, because she likes to take her time in the morning, but you never know when she'll pop up. So then Emily was like, I'll definitely get there before Miranda, but I'll be on email, so don't ask me for nothing. Just make sure everything is in place and we'll be good. Step number 5. This step goes without saying, but I'ma say it anyways. Be proactive. If you want this internship, then the last thing you want is for Miranda to catch you standing around doing nothing. That's the quickest way to get her upset, other than speaking to her directly without being asked. Just find ways to stay looking busy. Steam everything as if your career is on the line, which it is. So finally, Miranda will come do the walkthrough so she can have an idea of what she wants to put on the model. And while she's doing the fitting, you should be right there, ready to hand her pins. Always think ahead. She'll be impressed. She's just not gonna tell you. Step 6 is the occasional last-minute pickup. Sometimes brands won't respond until we're already on set, saying one of our priority looks is ready. But before we get into that, let me talk about the free catered lunch. It's the only time we provide your food, one of the perks of being on set. But if I get an email saying that one of our priority looks is finally ready, I'm gonna ask you to run out and do the pickup. So you'll have to skip lunch, even if it would be your first real meal in 2 days. Then when you get back to set, we'll most likely already be on our 3rd or 4th look with the model. We probably won't shoot that priority look, but at least we kept the relationship with the brand intact. And last but not least, leave with everything you came with. Make sure every single shoe is accounted for and every piece of clothing is bagged up, because I'm not going to cover for you if you let the model walk out accidentally wearing our earrings. So, if you have what it takes to make it through this, then maybe you can make it in this industry.